To the round table. Welcome back to Music Night with the Knight. Now, I got a new mic, so let me know how I sound. Do I sound better? Do I sound the same? I've upgraded to the Blue Yeti from my Blue Snowball. This was the mic I've used since 2019, I believe. I've used this mic right here for every single video or live stream I've ever done. It was the Blue Snowball. It's now going to Greater Pastures. It's going to be retired. So, we're going to miss it. So, just a little kiss goodbye for it, everybody. You know, a little kiss goodbye. It's been a very faithful companion. So, I've upgraded to the Blue Yeti. I haven't got the pop filter yet or the boom mic arm set up yet. I'm still figuring that out. I'm trying to do it myself, and I'm not doing well. So, I might have to get some help. But, I got a pop filter. I'm going to order it soon. So, this is just me plugging it in and fiddling with the settings a little bit. So, please let me know how I sound. Do I sound better? Do I sound lower? Just let me know. So, without further ado, we got an all-time arcade rap. Dr. Octopus Superior featuring Mark Knight. Now, I think it goes without saying, I'm a pretty big all-time arcade fan. Even if I don't react to every song he does, I still listen to it. Like, I've watched a lot of his Ultraman raps here recently. Because I just love the music he puts out. I love the way he rhymes. And I love the beats he chooses. I love the editing style he uses. Like, he's just great. Please, go check him out. So, I'm very excited for this because, as everybody knows, I'm a comic book geek at heart. I'm sitting on a Joker Secret Labs chair right now. I'm a comic book geek at heart. Big Spider-Man fan. And Dr. Octopus is one of my favorite Spider-Man villains. Hashtag Mysterio gang, because Mysterio was my favorite. Fucking love the fishbowl head. But without further ado, let's get into Doc Ock and see what he does with the de facto leader of the Sinister Six. He's looking pretty well armed. Alright, off bat, I'm gonna pause real quick because I gotta give a shout out to the editing by all time here. This is a fucking comic book panel. So, right here is where you would put the art by, let's say art by Steve Ditko. Illustrated by Stan Lee. This is where you would put those two. And over here would be the title, or, that'd be the title, and, you know, if a cameo or a character was featured, like the Human Torch, like, Amazing Spider-Man number 12, Doc Ock's Revenge featuring the Human Torch. Like, that would be the title right here. And right here is the comic book page with the other panels. So, big props to the editing on that. You thought I wasn't gonna notice? And it tears open like a piece of paper at the detail. Oh, this metal in my back. Tentacles, oh, Syndical, oh my god! Marvel at it. Power of the sun. Woo! Got me feeling hazy. Brilliant but lazy. Put your arms up. I'm superior. Okay, here we go, Mark. Alright. Neuralink. Woo! Love Christmas. That's a Law and Order bar. What the fuck? I ain't never heard a Law and Order bar. Okay. The Superior Spider-Man. What the fuck? Is that my monitor or is that the editing? Woo! Up, hands up. Watch your 6 to Sinister 6. Woo! This Sinister Six. You know he had to throw a Sinister Six bar.
Are you mad at this? Well, you fighting like superior. I'm enough, Spider-Man, I'm superior.
Woo! Feels good to be back. And it feels good to have a comeback with the man, the myth, the legend, the real Slim Shady all-time arcade. We're calling it already. 10 out of 10. Hashtag arcade does not miss. It's supposed to be a hashtag. And throw in Mark Knight as well. Like, dude, hashtag Mark Knight does not miss. Like, he fucking killed that fucking verse, man. So, if you guys don't know, if you're new here, we break down the bars. We respect the bars. There's quite a few, little bit to talk about here. Hello, Peter. The infamous No Way Home trailer that blew everybody's fucking mind because, you know, there was all these rumors for forever that Toby and Andrew are coming back. Willem Dafoe, Alfred Molina, all of them are coming back. Jimmy Foxx's Electro, you know, there's all these big rumors. And that No Way Home trailer kind of confirmed it, you know, with the, hello, Peter. So, I love that all the time is starting the rap off like that. Thought you would beat me, but I'm back with a cold demeanor. Doc Ock's very cold, very calculating. He's a genius. He's brilliant. So that brilliance has kind of made him detached from the rest of society. All this metal in my back, they're so hyped to see it, referencing the arms, the tentacles. You got the metal in the back, you know, they're surgically grafted to his spine or melted to his spine, whichever version you prefer, because, you know, Doc Ock is a comic book character, and, you know, there's different iterations of the arms. Yeah, you best use your ventricles. Is that what it say? Yeah, ventricles, yeah. Use your ventricles. X this man, but no Sentinel, referencing the X-Men and the Sentinels, the robots that were specifically designed to hunt mutants and obliterate them, which they've done in many timelines. Days of Future Past, there's one of them. So X this man, gonna X him, gonna kill him. X this man representing the X-Men, the Sentinels. The Sentinels literally kill the X-Men. Cross him out with these tentacles. X, cross him out. I tend to marvel. You feel the fear, I tend to marvel at it, referencing Marvel Comics. That's the power of the sun in my palm. I know you're not about it. Referencing Spider-Man 2 with Sam Raimi. The power of the sun in the palm of my hand. Okay, you think I'm crazy? All dramatic. So that's a reference to Spider-Man 2 where the arms actually talk to him. Killing it all lately. That's a double metaphor right there. That's a double meaning. He's killing it and doing a lot of killing. Got me feeling hazy. I love that. Is he fucking bitch slapping Spider-Man? I don't know if I've gotten that far in the comic yet. I have one of the. I think I have that comic actually. It's in the Epic Collection. I have. I see my path full of webs, referencing Spider-Man. You know, Doc Ock's arch nemesis. My villainy uncanny. So another reference to Spider-Man 2. Peter Parker, brilliant but very lazy. Oh, unchaining. Tell me to put my arms up, you know, referencing the arms. Referencing Superior Spider-Man, which I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna hold y'all's hand when I say this. All right, put your hands in my hand. I did not care for the Superior Spider-Man run. I just didn't care for it. It wasn't good. No, I'm sorry, it wasn't good. It was a neat idea built for an Elseworld story. That is the definition of an Elseworld story. But they decided to make it canon, and it was canon that stuck for a while. It overstayed its welcome. If it was an Elseworlds thing like Ultimate Spider-Man, I'd be on board with it. But it was the fact that it was like the 616 canon for so long. Somebody's gonna correct me. Well, actually, it was only there for like 2 years. That's too long. It's like Zeb Wells and Lowe's Spider-Man run. It's going on too long.
In the palm of my hand. All I ask for is my respect. If you play with my name, just know that you facing all of my tech.
Okay, pretty self-explanatory. If you play with his name, you're gonna face all of his tech. You know, he's a genius inventor. He's a mad scientist. You know, he's got the robotic arms, and he's built numerous devices. He's outsmarted Iron Man, I think, a few times.
The only thing I promise is death is that Neuralink in my head.
Neuralink, that was a reference to Spider-Man 2, where the Neuralink was what kept the arms from taking over, and they didn't control him per se. It was like they could influence him.
Don't push me over the edge. I've beaten spiders who held more knowledge inside their head.
You know, he's beaten a lot of spiders that held more knowledge. You know, Peter Parker has a 250 IQ, and he's beaten him before.
Law and order, it never showed me.
Fuck Law and Order, it never showed me. Follow the rules. How could you turn... how following the rules could turn you into Chris Maloney, referencing the actor from Law and Order. I've never heard of a Law and Order bar, so I'm giving double points for that.
When the rules could turn
That's just fucking original.
into Chris Maloney, I was the weakest, yet you sit below me.
I was the weakest, yet you sit below me. You know, sometimes Doc Ock's considered the weakest because he has no powers, per se. He's a guy with robot arms. But it's his genius that makes him dangerous. It ain't the arms, per se. It's the man, it's the brain behind it.
Shut the fuck up and let it go. Speak infamous with Insidious.
Infamous with Insidious. I think that could be a reference to the Insidious 6 from the 90s show, but I might be reaching there. So, Infamous with Insidious, Sinister Thoughts to show these, referencing the Sinister 6.
Sinister thoughts to show these webheads that I ain't quoting soon. Known to roll with the coldest crew, had a taste of the spider life, now I'm over you.
Okay, I had a taste of the spider life, now I'm over you, because Doc Ock is the de facto leader of the Sinister Six. He's led many iterations of the team. But when he became Superior Spider-Man, where he got Peter's memories, and he understood why Peter was a good person, it kind of influenced Doc Ock to be better. He saw himself for what he was. He was a broken and damaged man. He was unhinged. He was evil. And that made him change. So he literally used to roll with a co-crew, and now he had a taste of the spider life. Now he's over him. But then again, he did go back, and which is the case for a lot of Spider-Man villains. So the Sinister Six meeting has got to be awkward.
Known to lose, but took W's at the hole when you rolling through with my brother in case you trying to own the booth.
I want to throw my brother in case you're trying to own the booth. I don't think Doc Ock has a brother. That could be a reference to Kane Parker, though. Give this webhead a deathbed like what? You know, Webhead, Spider-Man's nickname was Webhead. This variable in my equation getting subtracted, you subtract a variable. You're inferior while I'm superior within my mind. Another Superior Spider-Man reference. And a reference to the song's title itself. Watch your six, the Sinister Six is kicking you quick. Obvious reference to the Sinister Six. You're calling me... Okay, he's flipping sick. Okay, I'm catching it. He's flipping sick. How many times? Hey, hang on. Watch your six, the Sinister Six is sicking you quick. So that's six, sickening. Okay, I like that. He's calling me sick. Here's my diagnosis. Okay, he flipped sick twice, and he's rhyming off six. So sick and six. That's good fucking rhyming right there. That's good writing. Diagnosis the doctor's in. He is a doctor. And I'm superior. That's such a badass thumbnail. With the broken, it's like a web in there too. That's so badass. Out of 10. Spectacular, amazing, sensational. Hashtag Arcade and Mark Knight does not miss. I need to see it all in the comments right fucking now. All the comments need to say it at least once. Guys, this is great. I think this might be my favorite Doc Ock rap of all time. I think this is honestly the best one I've ever heard. I love how in character it is and how it showcases Doc Ock's brilliance. Like, even Arcade and Mark kind of, they intricated the rhyme style a little bit to kind of fit Doc Ock's way with words. So it was kind of like how Doc Ock was actually rhyming right there, because, you know, especially with the six and sick bar, that was very Doc Ock's wordplay. I just love how in character it feels. I love the editing. I love the beat. I love the rhyming. I love the styles that both Arcade and Mark used. And I think, all in all, it just meshes together to create an amazing, some might even say amazing fantasy. That was the comic Spider-Man debuted in. So, all in all, 10 out of 10. Goated Doc Ock rap. Hashtag Arcade and Mark Knight do not miss. I'm very happy to be back listening to Arcade, because I've missed doing reactions to him. So I'm very happy, very thrilled that I'm back and reacting to the GOAT. So thank you guys so much for watching. Go check out All Time Arcade and go subscribe. Like, look, I'm subscribed. I want you to go out there and do it. He has tons of great music. Go check out Mark Knight, which I'm probably going to do myself, actually. I want to see what other stuff he's in. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.